My name is Joe Glynn. We're building a company called Riverwatz. We're going to take the current of the major rivers in the United States and around the world. We're going to turn it into electricity and other uses that we can use mechanically. While I talk, always remember there's 25,000 miles of rivers in the United States alone. Even though this product may be limited, it's not limited by much. Basically what we've done is we've taken an old-fashioned technology, a paddle wheel from the 1800s, and we've locked the floating device still. It floats up and down, the paddle turns, and we are able to make, at this point, calculations say that we'll make about 500 kW with a 50-foot paddle. Sorry, I'm not doing this very well. Basically, what we have is 1,600 water treatment plants. Well, you can flick to the next one, actually. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with you. So, it's pretty simple technology. This paddle turns with 6,000 pounds of force on a 50-foot paddle. It'll spin a shaft that we convert to electricity by using hydraulic power. The idea is as basic as it comes. The size of it is the size of a basketball court. It's about 120 feet long. The first one will be about 80 feet wide. And it started out real simple. We started out literally making it in my driveway. And we put the first one together. The technology works. We had one out last week. It ran for about 6 hours straight. You can go to the next one. So the idea behind this is that it floats on top of the water. People from the Corps of Engineers said you're not even making fish people mad. It sits there and turns using the force of the water. It's movable. The piles that hold it in place, they call them spuds, are retractable, so we can pull it and move it. But most of them will be used at water treatment plants and other facilities along the river. Although AI can use next. So we've got water treatment plants, concrete plants are typically on rivers, so they break the sand out of it. You've got casinos that are required by law to be on the river in most cases. But that's not the only thing, is that we have the capability to back up the grid at a time when the grid really could use it. So these are potential clients. There's 1,600 water treatment plants for drinking water in the United States on major rivers, and there's 1,300 sewage treatment plants alone. Out of the 2,900, the Corps of Engineers recognized 2,000 are in a perfect position to take one of our devices. So basically, we know we can build them, we think, between $500,000 and $800,000 to begin with. We're going to sell them between $2.85 and $3.5 million a piece. We were looking to have sales projections that are minimal compared to what we've been talking to people. The demand for this is going to go through the roof almost instantaneously. We made a deal with St. Charles to place the first one there. We'll leave it there for 3 months. And at the end of that 3 months, they're purchasing it. But at that point in time, we're probably going to get more orders than we could possibly do. So we're preparing by making deals with shipyards and other factories that are positioned along the river. We've got a pretty good team. Matt Pfister worked for AB and Mars. Mike Hampton owns his own company, but was a broker and worked for a banking system. Derek is an engineer that actually taught at Washington University, and we've got a couple of other people that are involved in sales and legal, that we've come up with a really good team to start this thing off with. All right, that's it.
Okay. What's your ask?
So we were going to sell 5% or 4% of the company for $7 million. Okay. But we have almost $1 billion in potential sales.